Hello boys and girls, welcome back to this new video. It's game week 22 of the 2022-23 Premier League season. Hopefully there's some goats/goals in this game week and one game of game week 8 to fill you in. Before this video starts, I just want to give a few shout outs to Chloe, Molly, Kai, Louis, Albin McCarthy-Knowles and Seb Buddle. And let's see what game week 22 has in store for the 2022-23 Premier League season. The first game of game week 22 is a Friday night clash at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea, who have spent tons of money in the January transfer window, against Marco Silva's Fulham. With this game, I think they go for a 2-1 Chelsea win. Just feels though they'll have enough quality. They've made a lot of good signings. Kai Havertz is on form at the moment, so it's going to be Chelsea 2, Fulham 1 in this game. The next game is between Everton and Arsenal in what is Sean Dyche's first game as Everton manager. For Arsenal, I think this is going to be tricky. I think it's going to be Everton 2, Arsenal 2 at Goodison Park. Disappointing result for Seb and Arsenal fans. So it's 2-2. The next game is between Brighton and home Albion against AFC Bournemouth at the Brighton Community Stadium. With this game, I'm going to go Brighton 3, AFC Bournemouth 1, which will be a huge result for Brighton, as they've been in really good form at the moment. I think Matoma's just scored for Brighton, so it's Brighton 3, AFC Bournemouth 1. It's Manchester United against Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. For this game, I'm going to go 2-0 Manchester United and Marcus Rashford to score. Again, so United 2, Crystal Palace 0. The next game is Brentford against Southampton at the Detective Stadium. And I think this one's going to be 2-2. So Brentford 2, Southampton 2. Plus, yeah, I think even Tony will score for Southampton. I think James Ward-Prowse will score. So it's Brentford 2, Southampton 2. The next game of game week 22 is a clash at Molineux between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Liverpool. With this game, I'm going to go 3-2 Wolves to win. That is Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Liverpool 2. And what will be a tight game at Molineux, but I can just see Wolves winning it just because of their form. 3-2 Wolves win. The next game is between Unai Emery's Aston Villa against Brendan Rodgers' Leicester City. With this game, I'm going 1-0 Aston Villa win at Villa Park. Tough place to go for a lot of teams. That is 1-0 Aston Villa win, which will be a big 3 points over Leicester City for Unai Emery and his men. So that is Aston Villa 1, Leicester City 0. The next game is between Eddie Howe's Newcastle United and David Moyes' West Ham United. With this game, they go for a 1-1 draw. So that's Newcastle United 1, West Ham United 1, which will be a huge point for West Ham and David Moyes. The next game is between Steve Cooper's Nottingham Forest against Jesse March's Leeds United. With this game, and they go for a 2-2 draw. So it's Nottingham Forest 2, Leeds United 2 under Jesse March. Good point for both teams. Nottingham Forest 2, Leeds United 2. The last game of game week 22, boys and girls, is a clash between Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday the 5th of February, 4:30. I will be there. First visit to Spurs Stadium. Albin will be there. Hopefully, we can do it for Chloe, Mia, Albin, Molly as well. I think the score's going to be Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester City 2. Even though we let João Cancelo go on loan, I still feel we're going to do it. So it's City 2, Spurs 0 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Come on, City. We also have one game of game week 8 to cover, which is Manchester United against Leeds United at Old Trafford. With this one, I'm going to go for Manchester United 1, Leeds United 2. Big win that for Leeds. So United 1, Leeds 2 in the midweek game of game week 8. And then we have it, boys and girls. That's the end of game week 22. And what game of game week 8? Just before we do, I just want to give some shout outs to Chris, Chloe, Molly, Ty, Louis, Seb Buddle, Alban, McCarthy, Knowles, and others. Hopefully we see some goats/dolls this week. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. And most importantly, don't forget to hashtag it. Hopefully some goats, dolls. Big statement wins for teams and peace.